This week on the Snap Wrap, the Grey Cup is coming to Ottawa.
Who's got the best CFL social media game?
And it's a Canadian cottage trick shot.
Can you beat it?
Welcome to the Snap Wrap. I'm Brody. This is Max. Max, you take this one away, bud.
So last week, we asked everybody to send us in videos and pictures of how they were bringing CFL football into their long weekend. And our man Quinn was at his cottage and pulled off the most Canadian trick shot we've seen in a very long time. Let's take a look.
This is for the lads back home. Going for a rip, going for a rip. Yeah. Oh! Let's go!
From the shore to the water, crossing pattern, water skier grabs it. It was a thing of beauty. Quinn. Better. There we go. Nailed it, bud. That is epically Canadian. Do you think you can top it? Tweet us at CFL with your more Canadian trick shots. Let's see what you got.
Speaking of Canadian, segue.
Good segue.
The Grey Cup is headed to Ottawa in 2017, announced this past weekend. I don't know what gets more Canadian than that. The Grey Cup, Canada's 150 in Ottawa. It's going to be pretty great.
I'm going to challenge you on that. What is more Canadian than the Grey Cup in Ottawa on the 150th birthday of our country? Go.
If we filled it with all of the gold medals we're going to win at the Olympics.
Pancake breakfast, maple syrup in the cup.
On the morning of.
Morning of, dipping.
The Lumberjoes on the Rideau Canal with the Grey Cup in their canoe paddling.
That happened.
Oh yeah.
Guys.
Their celebrity only grows.
Calm down.
Seriously.
Justin Trudeau playing wide receiver, winning touchdown.
What are Canadian things? So it's snowing at the Grey Cup.
Okay.
And then instead of snow, it's Timbits. Did you know where I was going with that?
No. A moose in a canoe
With a beaver.
Beaver. Both wearing Grey Cup bow ties.
Is there a loon involved?
Yes.
Is Wayne Gretzky there?
Well, naturally.
Ryan Reynolds
Yes.
and Ryan Gosling
Yes.
reenacting Clutching the Capitol. Ryan Reynolds steps back. He throws it. Touchdown! We need to get the...
Touchdown!
It's a miracle!
A miracle!
The video is called A Sexy Miracle. CFL Productions.
The Bombers just released a new edition of On the Spot. This week they're talking who's best on the team, social media wise.
Right, so it seems like Mo Leggett and Stanley Bryant are the best on the Bomber side.
Totally.
Eye roll emoji.
A lot of love for that.
But it got us thinking, who's the best player on social across the entire league?
Yeah.
I know you have a pick.
I'm Simone Lawrence all the way. If you don't follow him on Snapchat, you need to.
Go Ticats. Beautiful win, 1-0. Top five.
Who do you think though?
It's tough.
Sort of your job. Give us your top three in no order.
Bo Levi Mitchell.
Yeah, he's good.
Very solid.
Super good.
Engages with fans. Definitely takes notice when people say things about him. Jerome Messam,
Okay.
another Calgary guy. He's pretty solid, and he's also not afraid to let his presence be felt. So I can't pick a third one, but I'm gonna say what immediately comes to mind is Sean Lemon
Yeah.
and Nick Lewis.
So good.
Not afraid to say how they feel, not afraid to chirp anybody. Always posting the frog with the cup of coffee, but that's none of my business. And we're definitely going to hear from guys that we didn't mention, so that should be fun.
That'll be a great week. Make sure when you're following all these players on Twitter that you're also following the CFL. Make sure you're tagging us in your Canadian trick shots. We want to see all of them. You might get to see your trick shot on the Snap Wrap. Thanks so much for tuning in this week. We'll see you next week for more Snap Wrap.